What's up, guys? It's Stuart from Simon & Schuster. We're here today at McNally, Jackson Booksellers and Rockefeller Center, and this is Bookstore Blitz. Today, our very special guest is the New York Times best-selling author and philosopher, Ryan Holliday. What's up, Ryan?
Not much.
Welcome to Bookstore Blitz.
Yeah.
The book is out.
It is.
Wisdom Takes Work. Mm-hmm. One of your principles is that doing hard things is good for you.
It is.
Today, we're going to do something hard. The game is called the Perfect Stack Challenge. You're going to have 5 minutes to find 5 books, but your stack must include the following: a book you would give your younger self, a book you would take to a desert island, a book that you would hide from your parents or your spouse, a book you have always wanted to read but you never have, and then lastly, a wild card. Anything and everything in this store is up for grabs. You got like 60,000 books here. 5 minutes are on the clock. The game begins right now.
Let's go upstairs.
All right, headed to business.
Okay, I just read this book. I would like to have been more morally ambitious. Okay, all right, what's the next one?
All right, next up, we have a book that you would take to a desert island.
Oceanic literature. This is the section you would go to for desert island books. Classics. Where is that? So the secret to shopping at an independent bookstore is you just ask. Where's the H? All right, wait, now it's like the dirty book,
now
right?
you have a book that you would hide from your parent or your spouse.
My wife loves smutty books, so I don't think she would be mad. But I did read this, and now I'm on the second one.
Next up, we've got a book that you've always wanted to read, but you never have.
Ooh, I'm wasting so much time. HK. Oh, found it. All right. All right, last one is a free pick, right?
Yep, onto the wild card.
Let's look for something new that I'm excited about. Let's do Year of Magical Thinking by Joan Didion. I actually do my podcast at Joan Didion's table, and I sit in her chair.
You snagged that from the auction, or what?
I did, yes.
Let's go, Ryan. All right, that's time. Let's go to the register. All right, Ryan, you did it. Well done. Walk us through the stack.
Okay.
First up, we have a book you would give your younger self.
Rutger Bregman's Moral Ambition. I would give this to my younger self, but I have been giving this to young people that I know. The idea is like, what is it all for, right?
Right.
And this is, we're in New York. Right. Don't work on Wall Street.
Right, it's like climb your own mountain.
Yes, exactly.
Next up, you have a book you would take to a desert island.
The Odyssey. I read it in elementary school, and then I read it in college. And then my 8-year-olds became obsessed with the Odyssey. To watch your kids laugh at a 3,000-year-old joke is pretty incredible. And so I feel like if you're gonna be stuck on a desert island, you should read the ultimate book about being lost on an island.
Okay, next up, a book you would hide from your parents or your spouse.
My wife was begging me to read this one for a while, which I finally did. Okay. So I don't have to hide it.
Any hot takes?
It's basically Beauty and the Beast.
Yep.
And what I think Romantasy as a genre is doing really well is they find famous plots or genre tropes, and then they just insert interesting or new takes or characters.
Right. As Pound said, make it new.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we have a book you've always wanted to read, but you just never have.
So for like the last 2 years, I've been telling myself I was gonna read Les Mis, which I have not yet done. So that's my goal for 2026.
How many pages is this bad boy?
1,415 pages.
We've got
if you
notes. We've got
include
an
the
appendix.
notes.
All right, lastly, we have your wild card pick. Anything. What'd you find?
Well, I'm a huge Joan Didion fan. I was looking for Notes to John, which is, I think, an amazing book. It's her notes to her husband after her therapy sessions as she's dealing with her daughter's descent into alcoholism. It reads like an epistolary novel, basically, and it's haunting and tragic.
Yeah.
I think you read The Year of Magical Thinking and Notes from John is another perspective. Because what you realize when you read Notes from John is that she left a lot out of this book.
All right, you got your new book out right now, Wisdom Takes Work. This is part of a larger series. You've sold millions of copies across the world, brought stoicism to the masses in a very contemporary way. How does this book sort of feel like the culmination of your work thus far?
Yeah, so it's a 4-book series that I've been working on for the last 6 years. So I did Courage is Calling, Discipline is Destiny, Right Thing Right Now, and then Wisdom Takes Work. Wisdom is the virtue that informs all the other virtues. This is the first time I've ever worked on interrelated books. So it was this interesting challenge of like having to map out to some degree all the books in this series.
In Wisdom, at least in your telling, it's sort of a bit of like a moving target, right? It's a messy pursuit.
Being stuck on a desert island, the idea from the physicist John Wheeler is that as your island of knowledge grows, so does the shoreline of ignorance.
Yep.
So you're always bumping up into what you don't know.
And what else is up for you? Obviously, you got the podcast. People can find you there.
I'm working right now on a biography. As a writer, you always want to pick something that is different than you've done before, that challenges you. This one, it was like, can I do a series? And now it's, can I write in a very different
Single
style?
subject bio.
Yes.
Can't wait. Happy reading. Thank you, Ryan.
Of course.
We'll see y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for reading. Let us know in the comments which books are in your perfect stack. We'll see you next time on Bookstore Blitz.